Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Shot by Levine, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for three. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Shot is good by Levine.
And this is why you take away the drive. Doesn't matter. This guy's got such a balanced offensive game. The jumper's good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's the triple. The rebound by Edey. And now Memphis on the break. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. The open shot, DeRozan. The rebound by Jackson. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Sacramento has possession after Memphis picked up the three with their last shot. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Sacramento. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Puts it up from the high post. Up again. Sabonis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And Sabonis, no good on that one. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And the dunk by Edey.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Morant. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Kings trailing. The shot from 20 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Williams from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
For three.
Here's Levine for three. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Morant. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Kings.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Off the mark there with a three. And it's LaVine with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 6. It's good from about 19 feet. LaVine's got 12.
One thing you don't have to worry about with LaVine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
From the top of the key. And that doesn't go either for LaVine. Got it off in time. It doesn't go for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Grizzlies out in front. Up by.
The Grizzlies, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Left side, LaVine. LaVine challenging. Can't connect from short range. Grizzlies lead by 6. Morant with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Morant, no good. LaVine surveys the D. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. 14 points for Zach LaVine.
I'll tell you, that jumper of LaVine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that doesn't go either for LaVine.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Brian, back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's LaVine. Good D by Clark. Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Just an electrifying.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Oh!
Get you some!
Show us some power. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
Oh, what a jam! LaVine walking on air.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Morant. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
And LaVine, here we go. He's off on the layup. Morant with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Morant, no good. Kings trail by 10. Outside LaVine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
DeRozan, left side. 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies lead by 10. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Assisted.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Here's Levine. The shot, no good. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Morant with the slam!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
The shake. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Left side, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 12. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through. Here's Levine for three. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant surveying the floor. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Grizzlies up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Back to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now Levine. Excellent D there from Aldama. Caldwell Pope for three. Kept alive. Edey. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. No good on the three. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. A 12-point game. Looking to get it going. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
And it's Edey missing. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's see it. Keep on dancing. Keep going.
The free throws off from DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Grizzlies
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Jackson surveying the D. From downtown, Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Nice teardrop right there from Levine.
I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate Levine's touch and his creativity.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. And Clark with a block. Morant with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Morant with it. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 22.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. 5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. That one misses. Grizzlies lead by 9. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Assist goes to...
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with a step and converts.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Down low. Tipped. Back to Morant. Yep, that one's good. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
DeRozan off the bounce. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it, able to finish with force.
Kings trail by 9. Shot by Levine, no good. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Morant's got 26.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. Here's Clark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Schroeder. There's the drive. Basket's good. Schroeder's gotten his first points in this one.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Kings trail by 10. On the wing, Levine. The rebound by Edey. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ooh, Morant finesses it home.
There isn't a single move that Ja can't pull off. The floater's no problem for him.
And the dunk by Levine.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Here's Levine. Good on the bucket. Levine's got 33.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the shot's good. Levine's got 35 in the game. Morant. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Here's Levine. And it's blocked by Edey. And here's Morant. Driving in.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Outside Levine. And it's blocked by Edey. Outside Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Another shot. And there's the layup. Good.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
DeRozan. Edey rips down the board. Grizzlies lead by 14. Jackson. Ooh, he needed it, and he got it.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Outside Levine. And it's blocked by Edey. Morant with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Edey. Goes again. Using the glass to lay it in.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Kings.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 10-2 run here.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. For 3. Cleared away by DeRozan. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. It's a 16-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For 2. Zach Levine.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Morant. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Memphis with the ball. They lead by 17. And then Morant with the dunk.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
On the take. It's in.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this